Hi, what's up? I just want to make sure that yes, it's getting voice, because I was kind of afraid of if this laptop is getting my voice or not. Like if it's yeah, if it this like mic is working, like microphone is working or not. I was not sure. I just made it. I just made sure, and then but before that, give me a sec. I'm just currently I just like to buy some stuff, or I just like to buy the tickets for Australian Open, which is for day sessions on the 27th January, which is for semi-final actually. Yeah, I've already bought the ticket for the night session, but I didn't for the day session, which is actually I'd like to watch the Lehechka, who played really well, who actually beat the OJ Aliashim, who is also a outstanding player. So I'm really I really like to see him playing. So 25th, yes, like on day session, it's just fucking cheap as hell. How did that happen? But like for the night session, it's just fucking expensive. Yeah, cause no one's gonna buy for the day session on the 25th, cause I think the player that we expect to see on for the day session on the 25th January is gonna be like Bautista good, and like players from America, like that, like we don't really know. So I don't think it's gonna be it's gonna be quite impressive. Yeah, I hate to see. I don't want to see. That's why actually for the price of quarterfinals for the day session, it's just so cheap. It's just so cheap for the quarterfinal ticket, because it's just less than 100, bro. It's cheaper than John King Arena that I wanted to watch. It's cheaper than the price for the game between Nishioka and Kachanov. Yeah, which I'm kind of convinced to. I kind of understand that. Yes. Anyway, let's go for the BBC. Let's just go into BBC website and then just have a look at some articles, and then let me just talk about them. So let me just I'd like to talk about other things that I can talk. So but I think I can talk. Let's go for BBC once again. That sounds so interesting. How gut bacteria are controlling your brain. So like when I was a university student, I kind of learned about a lot of there are a lot of bacteria living in our brain, in our cells, inside of our cells. So if you have a closer look, I mean the closest look, as much as you can, at the cells, you see some bacteria living in our cell. So, and then this article is talking about the bacteria living in our brain, how they are controlling our brain. Interesting. Oh, look after a multitude of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms living in our guts could help us think better and even for new ways of treating mental health conditions. So it says the bacteria is gonna help us improve our mental health, or help us to improve our health, and also not just improving our health, but also I think I don't know, what did it say, also like offer new ways of trading, or like also like think better, or like think something better. Yeah, so we can consider almost something like like more deeply, which is quite important, like I think. Yeah. And in the picture, yeah, let me just talk about like the picture. Like in the picture, like there's a kid eating yogurt that kind of reminds us of like bacteria, because yes, yeah, this is yogurt, like there are a lot of, I think, bacteria. Yeah. Yeah, there's a kid in a striped, or in a border shirt. Yeah. Holding a spoon with a like holding a fist with a fist like this, just scooping a yogurt. Yeah, that kind of, yeah, that's a good picture, which is quite related to, which is closely related to, what we are gonna talk about. Our gut is bustling and thriving alien colony. Yeah, yeah, actually, when it comes to bacteria, like, or like, yeah, when it comes to bacteria, like I've been kind of struggling with the condition of like my digestion system, because you know I haven't really had any like fiber, like before moving to this house. I just had a chicken breast, like a lot of chicken breast, and then just with the rice. I didn't really eat any fiber, like broccoli and any like mushrooms and those things. I didn't even, yeah, I just eat like rice and chicken breast, like as a daily life, like for every meal almost. So my digestive system was just terrible. So I started eating yogurt, which is not enough, I think, which contains like, yeah, which contains like one third of the fiber that I have to take like in a day. I mean, which means not enough, just for me to just get enough fiber, to make my digestive system better. But like, yes, so I was struggling with that. Yeah. So, and also like, but like since I came here, but like now that like now that I live here, I started changing like all the habits that I used to have. Like I started waking up at like 6:50. I wake up at 6:50 every night, like every morning, and then just take a walk for 30 minutes, and then just prepare for just going to school, and just, yeah, and then just going to school like 20 minutes late like every morning, which is not good. I've got to change my habit. Yes, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's really good thing to me. Like I don't know, like before I came here, like before I came to this house, I didn't really know how to build a good habit. Yeah, like everything that's surrounding me just constrain me from just getting a good habit or building a new good habit. But like since I came here, I started like organizing everything surrounding me. Yeah, and then like, yeah, I started like being tidy and try to make everything clean, and I think that kind of helps me to build a new habits. And I also started reading Atomic Habits, which is about like how to build a new habit, and how to how to kind of reduce the frequency of just building a bad habits, or like slipping into bad habits, I'd say. And then that book and everything that I had, or like, yeah, everything that I had just helps me to reduce like bad habits, and also like encourage me to have a good habits. And yeah, that's really what I like about it. And then I don't know why I'm just talking about a totally different totally different topics, but yes, it's really important, bro. Like one of the research finds, yeah, I'd like to read this one like before just going to the Atomic Habits, because that sounds really interesting. Yeah, and I've been talking for 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna, yeah, finish recording. Thank you for listening. I don't think there's anyone, I don't think anyone is gonna listen to me to the end, but thank you for listening every time I post a video. I appreciate it. See ya. I think my English getting better a lot. My English has got better a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed by like how much I kind of how much I kind of improved. Yeah, in terms of in the perspective of English or speaking, I'd say. Thank you very much. See ya.